From MTN News, this is Montana This Morning.
We've got the latest on public frustrations with the train derailment and cleanup near Reed Point. The public meets with the agencies involved. Plus, a new roadway in Billings is drawing concern about lack of traffic control. And a cyber attack is shutting down car dealerships, including right here in Billings. We'll have all these stories. Good morning and welcome to Montana This Morning. On this Thursday, June 27th, I'm Augusta McDonald. Good morning. I've got Miller Robson standing by here. It's going to be nice today, but that changes tomorrow.
Yeah, well, actually, no, today.
Today it changes. It's not
Tomorrow
going to be
nice. It's going to be take two. No.
You know, I was so confident jumping in earlier when he had a cough. So maybe it's for the best I didn't.
Hey, morning's not over
I was
yet.
like, oh, I've got this. This is my moment. I've always wanted to do weather.
Well, in your defense, it's really
subjective.
Well, no. Now I'm going to your defense.
Okay.
Earlier this week, it looked like this system was going to slow down, and maybe Friday, tomorrow would be the day that we were. But all of a sudden, the system decided to just speed up, and now it's coming through today.
Today, okay.
So you're not completely wrong.
Okay, see, I was paying attention yesterday.
A couple days ago, anyway. So we do have the potential for wicked weather. We'll talk about that coming up in just a bit. If my voice doesn't hold up, Augusta will be taking the reins on the weather today. 84 for the high yesterday, a little warmer than average. Our overnight low right on target where we should be. Bit breezy yesterday. Tomorrow the big story is going to be those winds behind that cold front. Dry for us yesterday, so for the month it's been very dry. For the year, still digging that hole. Now, even though this system's coming through, I don't anticipate a lot of rainfall here in Billings. We may not get much of anything here in the Magic City. 68 right now at the airport. The winds out of the west at about 9 miles an hour. We've got 50s and 60s as we get up and at them. And there you go. That's the threat today, and we're going to break this all down, what we're looking at coming up here in just a bit.
Okay, and if I do jump in, just wear layers because you won't really know what's going on. All right, Miller, thank you so much.
The excitement builds, yes. Okay.
Get to our top stories now. 1 year later, and questions and concerns still linger over the bridge collapse and train derailment near Reed Point. Let's to you all. Celebrate well today, everybody. To submit a birthday or anniversary to us, you can email us, call and leave a voicemail, or send us a letter. And Miller also mentioned you wouldn't be having a June wedding in Georgia.
Yeah. You guys, more power to you. Hopefully,
his daughter's engaged. Wants a June wedding in Georgia.
A June wedding. I'm like, not outside in Georgia. Ain't gonna happen.
All righty, stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Visit KTVQ.com for local news. No membership required and always free.
Welcome back to Montana This Morning. You're looking at a gorgeous morning out there, 6:29 a.m. right now. A little bit overcast, and there's going to be some mixed conditions across the region. Miller will have some details on that in a few minutes. But first, cataracts are the leading cause of blindness worldwide, affecting more than 20 million people in the United States. June is Cataract Awareness Month, and Michael George shows us a new device that's helping restore patients' sight. Clear when the issues will be resolved, but it's believed that CDK might have to pay tens of millions of dollars to regain control of their system. That does it for news here. Can you imagine going back to pre-software? We would be running behind the camera, feeding tape, and then coming back on set.
Well,
that's how that would look here.
Going old school.
Yes.
How about that? All right. Well, you know what? Today's big story is severe weather. Well, there you go. As we take a look at the national headlines, gee, you see where it's going to hit? Yeah. Now, it could be kind of interesting today. In fact, you know what? We're kind of short on time, so we'll just go ahead and jump right into our forecast. I think it's very important. This is what we got. Severe storm risk. We've got 1, 2, and 3. That 1 is a marginal. That's a 1 of 5. 2 is a slight. That is a 2 of 5. And 3, that's an enhanced 3 of 5. These areas, especially on the eastern side of the state, a better opportunity to see these threats. Now, from 12 p.m. until 8 p.m., give or take an hour either side, golf ball size hail. I've seen some models try to push maybe even larger than that in isolated spots. We could have gusts up to 80 miles an hour and also isolated pockets of some heavy rain. And there is the possibility where we could see some tornado activity. I want you to keep an eye on as this cold front makes its way through. These little areas, I call them popcorn kernels, popping up, these little cells of red and the darker red. That's where we have the opportunity to see really the heavy rainfall, and maybe that's where we could see that severe weather hit. We're going to see high pressure take over tomorrow. Still, though, there could be some lingering showers, especially off to our north. And then Saturday's looking pretty good. And then as we get into Sunday evening into Monday, we could see another trough coming in to give us a chance of some strong weather. So model's not in agreement on that yet, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that. But today, as this front makes its way through, we have to stay weather aware with that severe storm potential. Just keep an eye on the sky. If you got any plans outdoors today, you just want to maybe cancel them, wait until tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be windy. That's going to be the big story, but it won't be with the severe weather. But gusts anywhere 25 to 45 miles an hour will be possible. Saturday looks pretty good. We'll start to warm up after seeing cool down tomorrow, 60s and 70s, maybe even off to our west. We could see some 50s, and then we'll be warming up across the weekend. By the time we get to Sunday, 80s and 90s, and that's not a good thing, because with that sunshine, we see the warmer air, we see the instability again, and you can see that cold front coming in from the west. That could slam into it, and then boom, we could see more wicked weather. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Temperatures out there right now in the 50s and 60s. Highs today, you can see where the cold front will affect western side of the state, moving east. So 60s, 70s, 80s, and still some 90s over on the eastern side of the state, which will lend to that instability. And that's why we have that enhanced risk of severe storms this afternoon into the evening. And as we take a look at those 7 days, you can see tomorrow's going to be the windy day. That's going to be the big story. Gust, again, 25 to 45 miles an hour with that cool down. Saturday looking pretty good, and then the warm-up as we get into Sunday, and then we'll try to get back to seasonal as we get into the rest of, at least as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, behind that next system, trying to knock those temperatures back down again. But today could be very bumpy. Please stay weather aware.
Yep, keep an eye out for those weather changes. Thanks so much, Miller.
You got it.
We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Cue the trumpets on this Thursday. Welcome to CBS Mornings. I'm Gail Kay.
I'm Tony DeCopel. I'm Nate Burleson.
Nate is back. We're all here, so let's go to today's eye opener. It's your world in 90 seconds. The first